What is going on today, guys? Tom here, and I have a exciting video for you guys. I actually got an email from a company called Plusinno, and maybe a couple of you guys have heard. If not, you guys are actually clicking on this video because it is a review of one of their products that are most popular and most helpful. We've all been in this situation where we can't really spool our lines without someone helping us, or you guys do the old screwdriver method. You put it through the center of your line and just start pulling it, and it gets all tangled, you get overspun. Get like a backlash we don't even mean to. But this is going to change all that. I love this product. I've tried it once already. That's why everything's out of the box. But I'm going to show you everything that you guys are going to need to know about this product if you guys are thinking about buying it, trying it, or your buddy has it and you want to steal it, whatever you guys want to do. But this is the whole method. So I have this. We have a C bracket right here. It does come with a bait caster drag system right here to control. I'll explain everything about that, but it is a drag system. So that is pretty interesting. You do have an attachment to put on spinning and bait casting reels as well. I like this very much. It looks like you just pull it right off a fishing rod and you're good. You do come with some minor little pieces. Nothing too crazy, but you can add, these are just like pins to keep your line and the spools on the metal rod perfectly secure while you're actually spinning it. You have a screw and a brake system as well. I'm going to show you how that goes right now. There is actually this little pin right in the front. You're just going to take this bolt, screw it right on in. Nice and easy. Okay, make sure it's tight. You are then going to take any of these little pin bolts. On the other side there are two holes, and there's actually two holes right on the side. You're actually going to pin those against this, and you're going to hold that. And you're going to spin this on and make sure this is tight as well. So with this C-clamp, you can attach this to anything. You can attach it to a table, a piece of wood, a tree, maybe a tree, I don't know, your boat, your kayak, anywhere you want to go. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually hook it onto my table right now. Make it real nice, make it snug. That is very nice. That's pretty good. So right now I have the entire system basically already put together. Right now there is a little bracket on the side. This piece will go into the bracket as well, and you're just going to slide it on in and just tighten it. It's as easy as that. You can't look or find anything as simple as that unless you look for the handheld line spoolers where it's like a big U. You put your line to the front, you just line your reel like that. There's no tension. It's just going to free spool. So I've owned one of those. They're not good. I like this one so much better. So I have, it is my tri-line. It's 10 pounds fluorocarbon. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the pins. You're going to then take your line and slide it onto the bolt. You're going to take another pin, point-wise, right into it. And you're going to take your bracket system, your little brake system. It looks like a little tiny bearing part. And you're just going to hold this. You're just going to spin this on. It's a little tough. Nice and easy. Just like that. You couldn't ask for more simple than this. I'm telling you guys. This is as simple can get. But there's a lot of advantages to doing this. It does have a drag system. People are like wondering why you're respooling your line. Why do you need a drag system? Well, check this out. You drag it down to a certain degree, you have your entire line. You can unspool your reel before you respool it. So if I did try this one out. This is a brand new fresh line. I am going to demonstrate it for you guys so you don't have to worry about that. Let's say you got a lot of backlash on the bait caster. It just frayed the line. You got a lot of bites, you got a lot of tears. You feel like little breaking parts in it, little chips. You guys can unspool it and then keep actually another piece here and make it like that. You have two sections of line here. You guys can actually put two on here, and once you're done unspooling, you can switch over, tie a knot, and spool your line and be on your way. That is the advantage of this entire product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach my bait caster to it. I'm going to give you guys a closer look in a second. So there you go. The bait casting reel is now attached. You have your line attached. You have your drag system all set. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to then show you how easy... Ooh, I didn't tie it down all the way. I didn't tighten it. And it'll go good. So it doesn't go anywhere. Good. Alright, so now it's not going anywhere at all. Good. So now I'm going to show you guys an up-close view of what this is like to have this spool so you're able to unspool and respool at the same time before you get out on the water, before you do any of that. So let's get right to it. So as you can see, I do have the line all ready to show you the demonstration of how this works. So I have the drag system set all the way down, and I'm going to show you, you're going to have to release your drag on your reel, and you're just going to go slowly, real nice, make sure it's all on there, and now we're just going to go real nice and smooth all the way through. Release this. I'm going to do this back just so I can even it up. Release the drag. I'm going to get some on this side really quick. Of course, when you're respooling, it's not going to matter how the line goes on because you're just probably going to recycle it anyway. So I don't really think that would matter. But right now, I'm toward the end of my reel, going real nice, and I am done. So right now my reel is completely empty. All the lines back on the spool right there, and no problems. So now I'm going to show you how you would then tension it and then re-spool it as quick as you can. So you would obviously tie the knot onto your reel, get it all prepped. So obviously you're going to keep the drag system the same actually, and you're just going to reel with your line. So I'm just going to show you. Hold it like a regular one. Keep on going, real nice. Go as fast as you want, and I don't really think it would matter. We're going pretty fast as you guys can see, so obviously it does a pretty good job. Get a little hung up there on the reel right there. Coming to the end right here, coming through, and the line, I'm actually just gonna, where did I put that right there? I actually got like a little weight right here, a little pinch weight. I'm just gonna pinch it really quick so I don't lose the line going through. So right there. So now I'm gonna actually show you guys what it actually looks like. Let me just release it. Almost done. So as you guys can see how nice this actually looks when you get it all done and ready. That is actually so nice. Just as quick as that. You guys just saw me unspool the reel and actually put it back on. So this is actually a beautiful system of how you can actually reline and undo everything. But I will show you really quick, just like so you guys get a brief explanation of it. I do have, when I unspooled that the first time, I'm going to put one just like this on that. I'm going to put one here, put one back to the point, and put the brake system back on. Just hold it down. So this is what I was talking about before when I first tried it. Just going to tighten it down. So you actually have the line that you want to spool on, and you can have an empty spooling to unspool your line. So you can have 1 and 2 and do it at the same time super quick, and this counts for the same thing. So that is a great advantage to this line spool. To me, I think it's actually amazing the way they thought of that. But I will show you, it doesn't just work on these little small ones. I do have a bigger tri-line right here, where you're just going to swiftly put that through. It's a little tight fit here. I never actually fit the through before. It's hanging up on something really quick. It's hanging up on the inside of it, but let's see. Maybe I can get this one. There we go. Put one on there, and put one here. Obviously, it won't really matter at that point. But at that point, here's a little hint though, guys. When you have a big line like this, if you're doing like maybe a deep sea rod, just put the tensioner on. Just put it like that, just like that. It's gonna do the same exact thing. It's going to do the same thing whether you want it to or not. So you guys can do any size line. I would not suggest going to like maybe one of the huge fishing lines. You guys would have to do that manually. But this is a great concept for what we need it for. You can put a spinning reel on. The only reason with a spinning reel, you have to go backwards. The whole backwards thing is you have to reel like you're upside down. That's the only thing about it. Other than that, guys, I think this is a great product. I love how easy this was. I can put this right on my bait caster now. I am ready for the season to start. The weather's getting warmer. It's going to be great. So let's get back into my main opinion of this, and I will tell you where to get it. Alright, guys. So, yeah, the line spool. I have no complaints at all. This was a non-biased review of this product, Plusinno. We were talking back and forth. They sent it to me, and they wanted a non-biased review of how it was, how they can improve it, and how the quality was. I have no complaints whatsoever about this. The line spool does everything a fisherman would need to unspool and respool in a couple minutes, to tie your line, keep it steady, add drag to it to make it tighter of a line. Like, it came out perfect. I have no complaints. The amount of line you can do probably 3 rolls if you wanted to of this, 1 roll of the big one, 2 separate ones. So much functionality with it. They thought out of the box with this, with the whole drag system from a bait caster to an actual fishing reel part, to even the brake system. Like, it's spot on. It's tight. The whole functionality of it, where you can attach it to anything, you can bring it on the go, you can put it in your tackle box, you can put it in your suitcase if you want to go for a long trip, and respool all your stuff on the go. I like it, every part about it. If you guys are interested in it, I'm going to leave the description to it down below with the link as well, to if you guys want to go check it out. Also a link to their website and Amazon. That's where they sent me off this one because it was very convenient. I got it to me in a day. They are very good with shipping. Also, if you guys do buy something from this company, they're very great with customer satisfaction. So if you guys have a problem with any of their system, go call them and call their support team, because they will fix it like that. They're very nice people. They email you within 24 hours, and even me sooner. They were spot on. It might take a little bit of time, but you'll get your answer real quick. So I highly suggest them. Go check them out. Go check out the links. And I will catch you guys on the next video. I have a lot more videos coming up for the channel. I have another unboxing for you guys with even more tackle in it. And I'm going to be getting Mystery Tackle Box until probably June, and then I'm going to get another subscription for it. So you have more of those videos. I have more fishing videos, my kayak fishing. I'm going to do some more bass tournaments. I'm going to start getting into that this year. So, yeah, the channel's going to have a lot of activity, so I hope you guys hit the subscribe button, and I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay on top.
So say goodbye to the average life and hello to the bass fishing world. He put everything that he had on the line. Let's just say he was so for real. Some thought his overreaction to catching fish was kinda overkill. Breakdancing on the bow of the boat when the only dance that they'd known was Bill. Add that to the flat brim cap and the lack of the classic bass fishing accent, matched with the tats, but a flag in his back at the classic. Caught flag from fanatics, added a marriage, collapse to the madness. Cap with a pattern of bad days of practice. Yeah, what you had was an angler hanging by 2-pound test, a hair away from snapping. Come on.